What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We've got the New York Jets roster grades, points, of course. So we're going to start with quarterbacks. You got Brady Cook, the rookie, 6'2", 215 pounds, out of Missouri, Drew Lock's country. I liked him in college. Didn't watch a ton of Missouri because it's not like back when Drew Lock and others were there. What was the one that Chase Daniel, who was with the Saints for a while and then went to the Chiefs. Chase Daniel was a good quarterback. Thought he was really going to be better in the NFL, like a Drew Brees 2.0. Didn't happen. So I haven't watched a ton of Missouri, to be honest. But I've heard of him, and I've watched some of his games and all. He's pretty good, I think. He's got the arm. He's got the ability. He needs some polishing like every quarterback. Justin Fields, who I thought the Niners should have taken. Didn't happen, obviously. He's had a rough go of it by no fault of his own. He hasn't seemed to persevere like I thought he would. You can make excuses all day long. But when you look at Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, they never made excuses. Oh, well, they were handed. Gotta cut the excuses out. You want to win, you gotta cut those excuses out. I think he still has an opportunity. I like his head coach. However, he's not an offensive-minded coach. Defense comes from the Dan Campbell cloth, cut from the same cloth. He was a former Cowboy, former corner. Hard-nosed, kind of. But defense, run the ball, smash mouth football, bite your kneecaps off. Now, the Lions have kind of changed that with Ben Johnson. He's gone now, but they kind of revved it up. But we'll see how Aaron Glenn deviates from Dan Campbell. Adrian Martinez is another guy. He'll probably be practice squad, more than likely. Liked him out of Arkansas, but just never flashed it enough. So it'll probably be Fields and Taylor, and Cook or Martinez as your third if they keep three. I don't think he will. I think they'll keep two. And it'll probably be Tyrod and Fields. But Cook could crack the roster, possibly as a backup. Braylon Allen. Points. Right now I'm going to give them a 9 out of 20. Not a huge believer in these quarterbacks. Moving on. Running backs, Braylon Allen, Isaiah Davis, Donovan Edwards, Zach Evans, Breece Hall, Kenny Nwangwu, gotta give him a 20 out of 20 on the running back. Just Breece Hall, Allen, and not even counting the others. I mean, geez. Yeah. Yeah. Receivers, Irvin Charles, Malachi Conley, Xavier Gibson, Tyler Johnson, Alan Lazard is a good veteran, Demir Miller is a rookie, Jamal Pritchett is a rookie, Josh Reynolds has bounced around a bit, Quentin Skinner is a rookie, Arian Smith is a young guy, Brandon Smith, Garrett Wilson knows a star. Wide receivers right now, I'm going to have to give you just on Garrett Wilson and the help of Lazard somewhat. I like some of the rookies. I'm going to give you a 12 just on Garrett Wilson. That's how good I think he is. Tight ends, Neil Johnson, Zach Kuntz, Jeremy Ruckert, Stone Smart, Mason Taylor is promising, and Ruckert. But I'm going to have to give you a 9 out of 20 right now. Gotta see what Mason Taylor can do. Offensive line, Gus Hartwig, Josh Myers, Jared Tippmann, Marquise Hayes, Cole Lavio, Xavier Newman, John Simpson, Elijah Vera Tucker, Linda Wiegand, Abima Eze, Olu Fashanu, of course, Armand Membao, I think it's more of a guard, Max Mitchell, Carter Warren, Okafor. I'll give you a 16 out of 20. See what the young guys do. See if Tippmann continues to develop. Defensive line, Tyler Barron, like him, Michael Clemens, Michael Fletcher is a rookie. Tyler Barron's a rookie. A rookie too, but Kingsley Jonathan, Will McDonald V has been really good. Braden McGregor is a good one. Eric Watts, Jamarcus Weston, it's a rookie. Byron Cowart, Fedarian Mathis, Fatorma Moba, Derek Ndadi, Peyton Page, Leonard Taylor III, Jay Tuffle, Quentin Williams. I like the rookies a lot and all right now. I'm going to have to give them a 14 out of 20. I'll do that. I think they've got, if the rookies step up and the young guys, easily could be one of the best defensive lines in the league. Linebackers, Zaire Barnes, Jared Barnett, Jamin Davis, Jermaine Johnson, Francisco Moraga, Mercelano McCrary Ball, Jamie Sherwood, Jackson Sermon, Aaron Smith, Rashad Weaver, Quincy Williams. Health is going to be a big factor. I'll give them a 12 out of 20 right now. Corners, Derek Bernard Converse, Chris Boyd, Michael Carter II, Jordan Clark, Sauce Gardner, Isaiah Alvar, Brandon Stevens, Quintez Stiggers, Isaiah Thomas. Gotta give him 18 out of 20. Now, if Stevens and Sauce Gardner go down, then Carter, maybe it's a different story. Safety, Tony Adams, Andre Cisco, Dean Clark, Jarius Monroe, Malachi Moore, and Jalen Simpson. I'll give them a 11. Caden Davis, kicker, Harrison Mevis, Kai Kroger, Austin McNamara, Thomas Hennessy, 18 out of 20. So next we'll be moving on to the AFC North, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Love y'all. Peace out.